Hello. Hello from lockdown in New Zealand. Oh, this is going out to all you New Zealanders and everyone in the world that's in lockdown at the moment. I know a lot of us in New Zealand will be watching this video, so I feel for you. I feel for me. I feel for us. And there's lots of others in the world in lockdown as well. But how unusual and bizarre, Stranger Things, timely shirt. Isn't it unusual to be in this time? So I don't want to take up this whole video with talking about lockdown, but are you cooking? I'm cooking. Did you see my clean oven on Facebook? Have a look at my Facebook page. Oh my God, my dirty oven. So yeah, lots of time to do things we might not have done before and lots of time to rest as well. So I chose this card, random choosing. For now, hope is the conduit for miracles. Isn't that cool? So I know there's a lot of talk about, a lot of talk on social media about the world healing. Hope is the conduit for miracles. The world healing at the moment, and pollution levels down, and dolphins coming closer where they haven't been before, and clear waters. So quite a massive difference with people staying home, hey? So if we focus on the benefits that can come from this, yeah, miracles. There's possibilities for a changed earth, isn't there? Okay, so before I get started with tarot cards, I just want to say I'm doing an online talk with a Good magazine self-awareness writer Justine Jamison. We're having a discussion about the times that we're in and talking to light leaders, light workers, leaders, change makers, healers, about what they can do to lift this energy and work with this time. So yeah, we'll be having a chat about that. There'll be Q&As and meditation that Justine will lead. So have a look at my Facebook page or Luster Collective's Facebook page to check out the event. Tuesday night, 7:30 New Zealand. It's $10 and book. There is limited space, so if you can, book. And it will be cool to see you there. All right, let's get centered for some tarot cards. Centering breath. What's the energy I'm needing to know about for my week ahead? Okay. So what have we got here? These are the universe has your back cards with a Robin Wood tarot card. 1, 2, 2, and 3. 3, 2, 1. Which is yours. Okay, card 1. Card 1 is the Emperor. Major Arcana card. A stable, strong, grounded energy. That's what we need now. Are you in this, those of you who chose this card, or do you need this? This is, if you've been really emotional, maybe overly emotional, well, I don't know, what is overly emotional? That being emotional makes sense. There's a lot to be feeling at the moment. Maybe this card is calling you to get grounded and start to come into that space of being clearer with your mind, more away from the emotions. Or maybe you're already in this and you're doing some clear thinking, you're showing some good leadership, you've got some good boundaries, you've got the ability to finish projects that you haven't done before, and you're seeing this from quite a clear place. What other notes did I take for you? Oh, yeah, seizing opportunities. Yeah, so this is about getting focused. You've got stamina for projects, and if this is not the energy that you've been in, you might need this energy. So this is a good one to meditate with, to be this strong, compassionate, clear leader, letting that aspect of yourself come forward. That's a strong energy to be in lockdown with. So that's a great card to meditate with for your week ahead. And this is what came with it. The universe has your back. So it brings a lovely spiritual component, and it's kind of spiritual anyway. He's got this purple cape, so it's connecting you with a higher part of yourself with the red grounded and the boots. Strong energy. The universe has your back. It does. Okay, cards number 2. This is the lovely 9 of Pentacles. Here you are at home, enjoying your home, feeling contented, feeling physically well. Yes. Enjoying your animals, enjoying your garden. This is where you're cooking and feeling good about life, feeling good about being home, feeling good about having your nest. Contented on the physical plane, enjoying the good things of life and pleasure. So you're able to access that at this challenging time. That's beautiful. That's an energy you want to be coming into, isn't it? And while you're settling into that, you might be able to access this. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So you've got some reflection time. Who's driving you crazy? Who do you need to forgive? Who do you need to see from a loving place? And that's a lot easier to do when you've got a contented, pleasurable, grounded, earthy place to come from. So you've got the ability to do some nice healing work. Lovely. And card number 3 is the 10 of Wands. So this is carrying too much. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? And, you know, those of us who do busy, I can do busy, taking too much on. Reminds me of a friend of mine talking yesterday about domestic goddess burnout on day 3 of lockdown. Oh, so funny. Because there's so many things we can do. We can cook and we can clean and we can finish projects. But we can also chill out. So this is saying stop taking on so much. Just let go. Delegate is a classic word with this, but that's more for when you're out there in the world, delegating to all the family. That might work. Good luck with that. So yeah, take some time to chill. Don't overburden yourself with doing so much, and you might need to just settle down and do some feeling. Maybe the shock of what's been happening needs to catch up with you so you can stop for a little while. Well, rather, you need to catch up with the shock so you can feel and then settle into a routine that's not so stressy. This is a bit stressy, and there's things to be stressed about, really, isn't there? So maybe you can be present and stop doing so much. What else did I jot for you here? Too much work. Rise above your worries. You don't get to stop watching the news so much. Don't get into the fear. Oh, and this is interesting with it too. Free-spirited, free-spirited energy forced into limited situation. Yeah, you might relate to that. Because we are forced into a limited situation, aren't we? So letting go of the burdens of that and dropping in. And the card that came with that is when I lean on certainty and faith, trying to read backwards, I change my mind about the world I see. So coming back to your trust in a bigger picture, in a higher power, in universal intelligence, in God. Trust, faith. Then you can settle down. Then you don't have to do so much. Doing too much. Alrighty, have an interesting week. Have a peaceful week. Have a pleasurable week. Have an exciting week. Have a calm week. Have the week that you need to have for your learning. Blessings to you at this challenging time. Bye-bye.